I will be using a Discord bot to simulate the loot from 10 hours of a random boss in old school RuneScape. I will then camp that boss for 10 hours with one main goal, to make more GP than the bot. However, if I fail, then I'll give away half of the loot that I earned in the video to one lucky viewer. Welcome to bot busting. I asked you guys to vote between Spindel and Dagonoth Kings, and Spindel got around 70% of the vote, so that's what we'll be doing today. 10 hours of Spindel. On screen now are the main unique drops you can get from Spindel, with the big ticket item being the Void Waker gem. But before we get into it, let's simulate the loot. Right, as usual, a quick Google search told me that you can get around 52 kills per hour, so we'll go for 520. Okay, so there is a Void Waker gem in there. A lot of Onyx bolts and Snapdragons. That probably adds up to quite a lot of money. Got one of the ring pieces in there. Bangs of Venom at us. Yeah, it's going to be a challenge because that Void Waker gem's about 1 in 1,000. We've only got 500 kills to try and hit it. Alright, let's give it a go. This is the gear setup we're going to go for. It's quite similar to the Calvarion one, to be honest. But the only difference is obviously we aren't bringing the Salve Amulet, so we've decided to replace that with the Amulet of Torture. And just gone for the Helm of Nezi instead, just for a little bit less risk. But yeah, still a very strong setup. Obviously got the Ursine Chain Mace, the Avernic, Infernal Cape, Torso. All of that part so that we don't lose it. And again, we have got some anti-PK stuff. Got ourselves just a little bit of range and the Void Waker to try and get some anti-PKs. And if we take a look at what we're risking, if we get smited we lose 2 mil. If not, it's about 700k, which I am fine with. And if we take a quick look at our collection log before we start, we're at 249 kills. And we haven't got any of the uniques apart from, obviously, the pickaxe and the two-hand, which you can get from all of the wilderness bosses. But remember, if we do manage to pull the pet, it's automatically a 25 mil giveaway. So, like the rest of the wilderness bosses, Spindel is a very easy boss to deal with. It's not got that many mechanics to deal with. It will spawn 2 little spiders that if you don't kill, you'll take chip damage through prayer, so just try and deal with them as quickly as possible. And later on in the fight, Spindel will shoot out a web to wherever you're stood. If you're stood in that, you'll take rapid damage, prayer drain, run energy drain. So what I like to do is just to run towards the corner of the room when that's going to happen. And yeah, that's all the mechanics to Spindel. The rest of the time you just chase him around and bop him with the mace. But I will say this is probably the most likely boss for me to die at, because if you get entangled when you're stood in the web on the floor, you'll very quickly go low health, no prayer, no run energy. So yeah, we need to keep an eye out for the PKers. That right there is our first kill, 250 KC. Our first PKer, that didn't take long at all. I think we're like 3 kills in. Neat, is he? And he's dead. Can't imagine that's a lot. Yeah, only 800k. Here's our first Snapdragon drop, probably the most expensive common drop. And Onyx Bolt tips. I think those and the Snapdragons are going to add up to a lot in this video. Hey, our first unique of the video. Sadly, it's only 71k, but we'll take the collection log slot. Is he actually running? Genuinely is. That is 300 kill count. No. Oh, why did he have to hit a 0 on my Venge? Oh, that could have been a big one. And he tallied away. PKers really don't like it when you fight back. He's back again. He actually tallied away from me. That's mint. And that is 100 kills in, so I'm going to put the current loot on screen. 400 KC. Oh. I don't know the noise that just came out of my mouth. I'm thinking I might drop the dragon crossbow, and bring claws with the Voidwaker, because I'm struggling to get PKs. So, as you can see, I decided to go with that. I've now got the claws and the Voidwaker in my inventory, just to give me a bit more KO potential. He's dead. Literally, first PKer that came since I brought the claws and the Voidwaker, and we get the PK. Nice. 6 mil. Very nice. I'm an absolute idiot. What am I doing? Another Fangs of Venenatus. Hey, first dragon pickaxe. It's always a nice one to get. Just under a mil or so. 850k. Oh my! What the fuck? Oh my god, it's so early. I've just woken someone up. Oh my god. Oh my god, it looks so cool. That's so sick. Well, as I said at the beginning of this video, and like every other bot busting series, if we do end up getting the pet, it's automatically a 25 mil giveaway. So the bare minimum someone's going to get is 25 million GP. 500. And that kill right there puts us at the halfway point, 260 KC. We're going to need something to turn around if we're going to win the challenge today, because it's not looking good. 600. Here they are. Oh, he's so dead. Yeah. Oh. 9 mil, very nice. Oh, for God's sake, I was putting my drink down and I panicked. I've got a full TV on a guy in fucking best gear I've seen any PK in so far. Oh my god, I have no idea why he's telly, but that's a lifesaver. No shot. Nice fit. Thank you, Vince. Is that dead? I think so. Yeah, lovely. Good fight. Yeah, only 2 mil. Alright, we only have 100 kills left of the challenge, and at this point we just desperately need a Voidwaker gem if we're going to beat the bot, but it's very unlikely. But let's get the last 100 done. Just telling him before I can even spec. 700 KC for some red spider's eggs. What's this person doing? How come I can't attack? Oh, you sneaky I actually rate that. I'm not even mad, I kind of rate that. Triple 8 well. Easy. Cheeky bird. So is this tank. Get good. What is... No. Right. I'm not doing another giveaway. I don't care. You can't make me. I'm DCing. Amazing. And that right there is the last kill of the challenge. For some Onyx bolt tips. Lovely. So let's go and price up all the loot. So if we take a final look at our total loot that we got, we managed to get just over 27 mil, which obviously is way off what the bot made, so we have lost today's challenge. But let's go sell off everything to see how much we're actually going to be giving away. And make sure you stay until the end to find out how you can win the money. So we've got most of the valuable stuff in our inventory for the final price check, and we ended up with just under 22 million. Got 2 Fangs of Venenatus, Dragon Pickaxe, a lot of money in Onyx Bolts and Snapdragons. Obviously, the things like the super restores, we were just using as and when we got them to extend the trip. But let's sell everything off and see the total. And there we go, our final total, 21.5 million GP. And as we did lose today's challenge, we'll be giving away half of that. So let's just round that up to 11 million. And of course, because we did manage to pull the pet, well, technically 2, it's automatically a 25 million GP giveaway. So if you add that together, we're actually going to be giving away 36 million GP this episode. But it's not all bad for me, because we did manage to make a decent amount of money from the anti-PKing. So I think everyone's a winner here. I've made some GP, and someone wins 36 mil. And last thing we're going to do, we got 5 elite clues. Let's go do that master quickly. I did not mean to open that, but it was okay. And the last of our elite clues now. Nothing. Right, now for the bit you're all waiting for. How to enter the giveaway. It's very simple. It's only 2 steps. Step 1, like the video and be subscribed. And 2, leave your RSN in a comment down below. If you are selected to be the winner, I'll add you on the account iCamRS, so if you can add that account back, we can arrange getting the winnings to you. But make sure you keep an eye on the community page, because that's where I'll be announcing the winners. And let's quickly spin the wheel 2 times to see what the vote for next time is going to be. Okay, we've got Zami God Wars. And the Abyssal Sire. So again, head over to the community page and make sure you vote on what you want to see next. If you made it all the way to the end, then a massive thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, remember to drop a like, and if it's your first time here, consider subscribing. And good luck in the giveaway. I'll see you in the next one. A massive shout out to the channel members. At the Master tier we have Luke, and at the Elite tier we have the Quinner, Ethan and Patriot. If you're interested in supporting the channel further, then click the join button down below.